But I love you. Hi guys. Hello. Thanks for following and sending gifts. It really is supporting me to stay here in Seoul, South Korea. So follow me. All my link tree is in my bio as well, Instagram, anything like that, because I want to stay here in South Korea. I feel like I should give back to you guys that are gifting me, so I should try and do something, like a giveaway or something for you guys. Or fly you guys out to Korea. Spend some time with me. Hello. Do you guys have any, what do you guys want to know? What do you guys want to talk about? Anything that you guys want to talk about? Can we be friends? We can be friends. We can be besties. Hi, you have sexy eyes. Thank you. Something I learnt way faster than I should have is that Aussies talk a lot. They do. Aussies are always down for a conversation. We're always down for a chat. Vietnamese. Where are you from originally? I'm from Queensland, Australia. I am Australian, but I am trying to live and work in Seoul, South Korea. So I have been applying for some jobs here. For all the new people here, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. For the people that have been here for a while, I'm sorry. I'm just repeating myself. But for all the new people here, Seoul is the goal. That's what we're trying to do at the moment. We're trying to stay in Seoul. I'm trying to stay here, but I have rent. Honestly, Seoul is so cheap in comparison to Australia. Like my rent back home in Australia is $600 a week, but you could pay $1,000 a month here to stay here in Korea, which is insane. It's like so much better than freaking so much better than Australia. You're so pretty. Thank you. Thanks, guys. You guys are so sweet. Thanks for the gifts as well. I love all of you guys. Thanks, guys. Thank you. 감사합니다. That's all I know how to speak in Korean. The only way to have a Korean boy to marry you right away is to get pregnant. I don't want to get pregnant. I don't want a baby. I don't want a baby right now. No, thank you. But Korean boys, surely they're smart enough to wear protection, because like a foreigner probably would try and strap them in pretty quickly with the pregnancy. Very beautiful. Thank you, guys. How are you? I'm good. How are you? If anyone is in Seoul, Korea and looking to hire someone, hire me. I will work for you. Try saying a Korean put a shrimp on the barbie. What? Like put a shrimp on the barbie, mate? Say it in Korean. I don't know what it is in Korean. But 안녕. You're not replying to me. I'm sorry. This message again. I'm sorry. But why choose Korea, not other country like Japan or Singapore? Honestly, I said this before. I don't really know. I just really liked Korea. I have always loved anime in Japan, but I never felt a pull to go to Korea. It's weird. To Japan. I never wanted to go to Japan. I never traveled. But then I found Korea and I just really wanted to come to Korea. So here we are. I speak very basic Korean. I have managed to stay here in Korea for 3 weeks without speaking Korean. So if I can do it, you guys can do it as well. You are my crush. Do you read a lot of books? I do read, but I haven't read in a while. Thanks for the gifts, guys. You guys are showing me a lot of love and support. I love you all. What's the time? It's like 11:15 at the moment. We're all in love with you. I'm in love with you guys for following me and supporting me. It's actually making me really happy. You guys are making me really happy. Thank you. Thanks for the gifts. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Hello. I do have a link that you guys can also support me on. I love Korean barbecue. Ooh, delicious. I've been out for a Korean barbecue once. I went with a friend and it was really yummy. I liked it. We had some drinks and had a Korean barbecue. It was really, really good. Korean barbecue is so good. And I went to it wasn't a Korean barbecue, but it was like a traditional Korean style food place, and it was Korean steak, Korean meat or whatever. So it was really, really expensive. It was like 60 Australian dollars. For me, it was 200,000 won, 207,000 won for 4 people, which is like 200 and something dollars Australian. So very expensive dinner, but worth it. We sat on the floor. We sat on the floor and ate like on the floor and stuff as well. Am I a Korean girl? No, I'm not Korean. I am Australian. Is it silicone? What's silicone? Mummy. Are you planning to stay in Korea for a long time? If I can be supported well enough on social media, then I will stay in Korea. Or if I can get a job, I have been applying for jobs in Korea. And yes, if I can be supported well enough here, I will stay. You guys following me and sending me gifts is supporting me. And my Linktree also has a link to support me. But I do really appreciate it, and I do want to give back to you guys if you support me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I will see it. How expensive is it to stay in Korea? It's honestly so cheap. Korea is cheap. The only thing that's expensive for me is my rent back home, because I have to keep paying rent back home. So that's the only thing that is making it expensive at the moment. But like Korea, you can stay in Korea. Like, honestly, I can only tell you like Australian currency, but in Australian currency, you could come to Korea with only, say, 2 grand, and that would last you for a month. Like, I have spent, what have I spent? I think I've only spent like $1,000, like shopping, going out to dinner, all that kind of stuff. But that was like my budget. I was wanting to spend that much money. I could have done it way cheaper, and I could have spent way less than that. So you can definitely stay in Korea for way cheaper.